will have dropped over time.
All right, ready to go here. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 9. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. And that's how this game gets started. And that one sliced foul. And the 0-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Carlson in pursuit. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down.
The designated hitter, Mike Trout.
Here's Trout. And Chris, one of the trends that we've seen over the course of the last 5 or 6 years, teams are trying to build their lineup more efficiently and usually putting their best hitter number 2, like Mike Trout. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
The days of hitting that hitter in the 3rd spot or the 4th spot are pretty much over because you're wasting your best talent. And the fans, if they come to the game.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
People may ask why no spot in the order comes up with nobody on and 2 outs more frequently than the number 3 hitter. Yeah, the lefty with the 0-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
The pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. Angels strand 1. And now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here in St. Louis. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Patrick Sandoval.
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Bottom of the 1st. Now up for St. Louis, Tommy Edman. And he grounds one to the right side. Under Urshela, and a quick out, number 1.
Batting second, the first baseman.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one off the outside edge. The wind to kick the 2-0. That one missing inside. Rocketed out towards right center, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Man at first, Wilson Contreras. Next up for the Cardinals. On the ground, could be two. To second, there's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. Back here at Busch Stadium, Brandon Drury to the plate.
The second base.
Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. This to third. Arenado to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
The left fielder, number 3, Taylor Ward.
Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. That clips a corner. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
One gone, runner at first. Here's the veteran first baseman, Gio Urshela. Ball one there. Snap throw to first. Ward back on a dive. And the 1-0. There's the strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
The 1-1. And there's a ball. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. The pitch. Slice to right and foul ball. In the dirt. Ward into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's in there as they jump ahead. A run scores.
A couple of singles back to back. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. On the ground, right side. It's through for a hit. Throw into third. In there safely.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Chad Wallach now. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. In there for strike one. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And takes low for ball one. First and third, one down. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Grounded to third. Could be 2. Over to Edman. And that's 2. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the second. Here's Nolan Arenado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list. Ball one, no strikes.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play. Can throw from so many different angles and makes really tough plays look very easy.
And a pitch. Foul ball. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Goes down looking.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
This is Dylan Carlson, a switch hitter batting right. And the first pitch misses for ball one. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. California kid, played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Swings and misses. Strike one. Kicks and deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in a division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
1 out and a runner at second. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball one. And that's in the dirt.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
The 2-2 stays alive. Next pitch misses inside. 3-2 now. Runner at second here, one gone. Next offering is fouled back. Out to short. Under Urshela, and O'Neill is retired.
Batting seven, the shortstop, Paul.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. That one's in there. That's strike one. Off the catcher and rolls away. Safe at third, moves up on the pass ball. The pitch. Smoked on the ground to second. Tosses to first. Inning over. The Cards leave one. They're down 1-0. New inning getting started. So in now for the Angels, number 9.
Zach Neto.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Drops into the glove, and there's one away.
The batter, the designated hitter, Mike Trout.
Here's Mike Trout. Flied out his first time. That's to third. Lays out. He's got it. The throw. Nicely done for the out.
I know they called Ozzie Smith the wizard, but Nolan Arenado, he's a wizard over there at the hot corner. Seems like we see him make plays like this on a daily basis.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. In the air, center field. Carlson in pursuit. And that will end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Angels 1 and the Cardinals nothing. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Andrew Knizner.
Andrew Knizner.
And the pitch. And strike one to the catcher. And a pitch.
1-2.
That one the other way. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
And here comes Tommy Edman. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ripped, but it curls foul. Right side. Renfroe getting an angle on it. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
2 on, 1 out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
2 on, 1 out. That's down and in.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And now the lefty. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Runners are at the corners. 1 away. And it's even up.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Next offering misses. And now 3-2. Wilson Contreras waiting for a turn at the plate. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. And that'll load the bases.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So bases loaded with 1 away. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. They say it went. Bases loaded. 1 away. Next one misses. And 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Fires home for 1. To first, safe there. So no double play, but they cut down the run at home. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boo.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Went down on strikes his first time through. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
In the dirt. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. Bases loaded. 2 down. Chopper right side. To the plate for the force. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. They leave him loaded. 3 innings complete. It's the Angels 1 and the Cardinals nothing. Back here in St. Louis, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Anthony Rendon. The wide to kick the pitch. And that's in for a strike. On the ground to first. Dives, and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. And they get it out of the play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next for L.A., Brandon Drury. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one off the mark. Ball 1. And he swings over the top there.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Next offering way off the plate. Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Well, he throws him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Ward in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Ward tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around. And that one pulled foul. And he deals. Line the other way. That's a fair ball and down the right field line and towards that corner. And that's a 2-out double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Gio Urshela steps in, singled and drove in a run his first time through. Gets the outside corner with that one. And the 0-1. A little bit low. That one called a strike. 2-2 now. And down on strikes he goes, and that's the 3rd out. Angels leave 1, but they still lead it 1-0. And welcome back. Bottom 4. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson. Sandoval back to work. And that one is inside. Good eye right there.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The pitch. Line drive. Gets down, base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And up next for St. Louis, Tyler O'Neill. Grounded out to short in his first trip. That one's in there, 0-1. Nobody out, runner at first. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And gone! Tyler O'Neill goes the other way. third home run of the season. It's 2-1. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
Now it's the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Here's the 0-1.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Kicks and fires. The punch out there, and one gone.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
Kisner, batting with one down, takes a strike. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. There's a strike at the knees. The next offering misses. The count now 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Still only one out here in the inning. And it's filled up.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
Lars Nootbaar getting ready to hit, and he's already singled in this game. And first offering is fouled off. They say it went. Hard ground ball, base knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Tommy Edman at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Now one miss.
1 strike.
That's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
In the dirt, blocked. But no advance from the runners. 2-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Drury makes the play. 2 away now.
Now batting, first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like Everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
1st and 2nd, 2 down. Next pitch inside, and the count even 1-1. And that's outside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2 on, 2 outs. That one fouled off. 2-2. And here it comes. To third, Rendon. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. We go to the top of the 5th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Luis Rengifo.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The wind of the pitch. And that one ripped into right. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now the batter now, Chad Wallach. First offering, and it just misses. This one in the dirt. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch.
Even with a good secondary lead, sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher. And if you can make it to third base pretty much standing up, well, that time he seemed to have a pretty good read, gets to third safely, and now he's just 90 feet away from scoring.
At the belt and fires. And now 3-1.
3-1.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 9. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. In to score from third. It's 2-2.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And now batting, Mike Trout. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Heading for the plate. He will score. It's 3-2.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Angels, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bat.
On the ground to third. Over to Edman. Dive, and he's got it. And that's a great play for the out. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. First offering misses the mark. Just off the outside part of the plate. And downstairs.
3-1.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Brandon Drury, the next to hit for the Angels. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. On a line, base hit. Here comes Rendon around third. He'll score. It's 5-2.
Back-to-back base hits. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. They get 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and lead 1. Home half of the 5th coming up. Angels 5 and the Cardinals 2. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Wilson Contreras. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that one hammered. That's back. And forget it. Wilson Contreras blasts one out. 3rd home run of the season. It's 5-3.
Jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cardinals doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Next to hit, Dylan Carlson. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a pitch. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
In for a strike, now 3-1. There's a strike.
Careful.
Runner at second, nobody out. Got him. And there's one down.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Patrick Sandoval is done. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Tucker Davidson. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Davidson.
At the plate, Tyler O'Neill. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch just misses. Just missed.
And you got to wonder with first base open, 1 out. Is he going to get a pitch to hit?
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul DeYoung. And first offering is fouled off. And that's downstairs and outside. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Chase Silseth is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Anderson warming up as well. Runner at second, 2 down. Out to short. Sends it across to first. And that is the inning. Cardinals do get one back on the solo blast. It's now a 5-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Jack Flaherty.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least one an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Gio Urshela to the plate, 1 for 2.
The first baseman,
Urshela, 31 years old, and he's a native of Colombia. The wind of the pitch. Bullpen activity starting up now. Genesis Cabrera, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, this one started with a bad jump, a bad read off of the bat. He ends up having to try to leap out of desperation, can't come down with it, and it turned into extra bases.
And next for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's a little bit low. No outs. Runner on second. Base knock right field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. That line drive isn't going to light up StatCast or anything like that, but it gets the job done. And he just kind of caught it on a weird spot of the bat, but he didn't get cheated with the swing, that's for sure.
And here is Chad Wallach. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Inside, and it hit him. And now the bases are loaded.
Boog, you have any memorable hit by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Number 9 in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Bases juiced, no outs. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. 1 for 3. Well, Singy, Mike Trout, the resume speaks for itself. A guy that's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star Game MVPs, a Rookie of the Year. I mean, he's going to go down as one of the best position players ever. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Yeah, Mike Trout, since the day he got to the big leagues, a superstar. And it's been amazing to watch because earlier in his career, you figured he would taper off some. He wouldn't be a top 3 finisher in the MVP. Remember, several years he was finishing behind Miguel Cabrera, and then just emerged as the guy. And incredible to see what he's done over all these years.
Bases juiced, no outs. Next offering misses. Now 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Check swing at a 3-2. Appeal down to first. No swing. Ball 4. And that'll bring home a run.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Ball 1, no strikes.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And now 2-0.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Next pitch is outside, and it's 3-0.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
That one ripped left field. That's back there. 1 run across, bangs off the wall. The run scores all the way from first, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
How about that? Clears the bases. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
So they turn things over to the righty, Jake Woodford.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Up the middle. Tosses to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
Now back, second base, Brandon Drury.
Brandon Drury digs in now.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The pitch. That one drifts inside. Popped up first base side. Goldie makes the grab for the second out.
The batter, the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And a good eye there.
Outside.
Runner at third, 2 away. Righty to the plate. On the ground, right side. Edmonds slings to first. Inning over. although plenty of damage done. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Angels 10 and the Cardinals 3. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the catcher, Andrew Kisner.
For St. Louis.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Action in the Angels bullpen. Jaime Barria appears to be getting loose. Davidson, in his 2nd season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, a curve, a 2-seamer, and he works in a changeup.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And the pitch. And another ball.
1 strike.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. The wind and the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next one misses, and the count's full. Kicks and deals. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Lars Nootbaar will hit next. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. Runner at first with no outs here. That one is absolutely belted. And that ball is gone. That was a moonshot. 3rd home run of the season, and they close the gap. It's 10-5.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Digging in, Tommy Edman. First offering misses the mark. Edman measures 5 feet 10 inches, 180 pounds, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. Check swing, and that's a ball.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
That one the other way. Takes it in for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. They say you win.
0-1.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Gone! A shot to left. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 10-6.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the fresh shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Chase Silseth.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. That's in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
The pitch. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
Arenado in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next offering upstairs.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Right-handed reliever. There's the strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is even 2-2. Popped up. Drury settles under it. Puts it away for the out.
The center fielder, number 3, Dylan Carlson.
Now up for St. Louis, Dylan Carlson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And the righty deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. And that's outside. And that's outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 10-6 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. So in now for the Angels, Gio Urshela. Woodford back to work. On the ground to short. DeYoung throws to first in time. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The center fielder, number 2, Luis Rengifo.
And next for LA, Luis Rengifo. That's in there. And that is strike 1. now 1-1. Next offering is downstairs. Called strike right there. Smash to the left side. Tosses across to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The catcher, number 35, Chad Wallach.
Stepping in, Chad Wallach. He's 0 for 1.
All right, Cardinals, let's go, St. Louis.
Ball 1 low.
That's a ball.
He was late there, strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Tapper back to the mound. Over to Goldie. And that is that. Angels go down 1-2-3 as the lead holds at 10-6. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. The Cardinals in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. That clips the corner.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging.
Up next for the Cardinals.
And down to shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
DeYoung.
And that's in there for strike 1. Slider clips the zone. Next pitch just misses. And the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Kisner in the box now. No balls and a strike. And ball 1.
1-1.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Pulls it in on the run. And that'll do it. Redbirds down quietly as the lead holds at 10-6. Back here at Busch Stadium, we're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, number 9. The wide to kick the pitch. And a strike on the outside edge. And it's fouled away. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Trout, the next to hit, takes ball one. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Kicks and fires. And misses inside.
2-0.
Now 3-0.
3-0.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's ball four.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
Now it's the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Drove in 3 last time up, and another chance to put something on the board here.
There's a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. 2 on with 1 out. And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Anthony Rendon. First pitch, and he just misses. Check swing, no appeal.
2 balls, no strikes.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And there's a ball.
3-1.
Double play ball to second. Flips it behind his back. And that is that.
Acrobatic play to get this one started. Determined to get a good flip. And that flip leads to an inning-ending double play.
Aaron Lou into the game.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. He's already homered in this game. The pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Next pitch is inside, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a strike. Check swing, now an appeal to third. And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup, and here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Tommy Edman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Movement in the bullpen, Tyler Anderson. The veteran southpaw is getting ready to come on if needed. The 1-0. That one out to right. Renfroe in position. Brings it in. And there are two down.
Up next to the Cardinals, the first baseman.
Two outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Strike.
0-1. Ball one there. And here it comes. Good eye right there.
2-1.
And that's in for a strike. The 2-2 on the way. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Wilson Contreras in the on deck circle. Three-two now. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. And he deals. And that's ball four.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Contreras stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Hammered, base hit. The throw to third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a two-out double, second and third now. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs, two in scoring position. Slow roller up the middle. Under Urshela, and they get Arenado for the out. That ends the inning. New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, Jordan Hicks. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Jordan Hicks.
Here's the second baseman, Brandon Drury.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The pitch. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1. Hicks, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. And the slider just misses.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
And now the count is even. The pitch. Hard hit left side. Fires over to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
The left fielder, number 3, Taylor.
And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Genesis Cabrera getting loose out there. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. That clips the corner. And a 1-2. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. And a 1-2 again. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
Urshela stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next pitch misses. 2-0. Out in front and foul to the left side. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Tyler Anderson on to pitch here. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 31, Tyler Anderson.
So digging in, Dylan Carlson.
For St. Louis, the center fielder, Dylan Carlson.
The wind of the pitch. And a curve drops in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Ryan Tepera, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Next
No,
offering
that's a
is
ball.
down low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Upstairs. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
So man aboard, Tyler O'Neill. Next up for the Cardinals. In there for strike 1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
That's inside. And it's a ball and a strike. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So up next, Paul DeYoung.
Young.
Little base hit here, that's all. Come on, go Young here.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. And that one a little bit high. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out.
The catcher, Andrew Kisner.
1 out left for the Cardinals. Here's Andrew Kisner. Just missed. Good eye right there.
2-0.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a base hit into right. Carlson around third. The throw's offline. He's saved. It's 10-7.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Carlos Estevez on to try and close it out.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And now Lars Nootbaar. First pitch just misses. Righty to the plate. That clips the corner. Here's a 1-1. Next offering is outside. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. popped up. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, this was a total team effort, using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton, the next guy stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit, because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
And your final 10-7. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.